Hello, Dennis. How are you doing today? Are you ready to find out what's in your boxes? So yeah, we're going to start off with this one here. And there's one heavy one in here. Weighs 226.6. But I don't know if you can see it in the thumbnail, but there is something in the middle of this roll that reminds me of a gear. You can see. Well, I can see. I don't know if you can see that, but there is something in this roll. I don't know if it's going to be a foreign coin or something weird, but we're going to find out here shortly because this will be the 7th roll we're going to open up. So we're going to do 4 boxes for Dennis. First 2, there's only one heavy one, and the second one has a couple of heavy ones in it. There are no enders. And then I'm going to search a couple of my boxes, which I do believe one is an ender, so we will not get skunked today, hopefully. So, hey, Deborah, how you doing today? And wish Dennis some luck. So let's see what we can find in this freaky roll. So yeah, it's been a couple weeks since I've done this. I've been busy doing stuff at home. So yeah, let's see what we can find today. Everybody, I know I want to know. So yeah, something weird going on. Let's see if we can find some yummies for Dennis today. We'll probably do at least 6 boxes today, if not more. Get through some of the ones we had in the last couple weeks. That's what we're going to do. Try to fill my buckets up right away. I don't have to transfer them. Don't know what we're going to find, but we're going to find out together. There's a nice 1998. And Dennis, remind me, hey, Michael, how you doing? It's very warm here today and yesterday. It was very hot. Did some outside cleaning. Did a lot last weekend. Yeah, last couple weekends. Did a lot of different things. So, yeah. Haven't done this in a while, so shouldn't be hard to get my head back in the game. Yeah, we've picked up some boxes the last couple of weeks, but there has not been any success with any real heavy ones and enders. But this week, I do believe some of them do fool you. I believe there is an ender in the one box that we're going to be doing today. And there was only like one heavy one, other heavy one. 226.3, I think. Don't forget to hit that like button, just in case. I'm just curious what's in that roll. And Dennis, remind me next time I see you, I'm going to give you, Rick had sent me a giveaway with another channel sticker, so I can give you one of his channel stickers because I already have one. That's probably going to be a 2021 Philadelphia. All right. Yeah, I could have done this either way, but we're going to see what's in this roll. Well, he's a 226.6, but it's got something in the middle. I don't know what it is. Oh, it is going to be a foreign coin. Yes, it is. Where is it from? It's more of a gear thing. Ooh, look at that. I cannot read that right now. 1940. Where is, oh, Jamaica. That is cool. Jamaica. What does that say? I'm confused now. Let me see what's on this. I cannot see that. Actually, it's a 1975. What does it say on the front? It says something about 1940. Yeah. It says 1887, 1940. So it will be a foreign coin. So that is cool from Jamaica. That is cool. I'll have to do a little research on that one there. It says 50 cents, 1975, Jamaica. It says, what is that, 1887, 1940. But that is pretty cool. No, I don't believe I've ever found one of those. So that is cool. Yeah, I thought it was going to be some kind of gear. It just seemed to have too much of an indent in it. But that is cool. It was not a gear. You never know what you're going to find in these rolls sometimes. Yeah, we were getting these orange, so many different mix of boxes lately. And Dennis ended up picking up another 2 boxes with those white wrappers, those dollar coins that were backwards this week. These are from last week. He gets 2 boxes a week. So we haven't had much luck on them. Hopefully that'll change today. And we're getting a mix of 2021s in here, so that's kind of good in a way because we were finding silver with them from time to time. So maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, it's just kind of weird to have 2 dates on it. What is it, 18 something to 1940? So I'll have to do some research to see what that's all about. I would think it would be some kind of commemorative, but then the coin was made in 1975. So you never know what you're going to find. Yeah, it's a coin. Dennis is happy it's a coin. Yeah. It's amazing how this foreign, so many different foreigns end up in our change. Yeah, I stopped at a bank. I stopped at my wife's bank. We stopped there yesterday, and I asked the lady. She's getting to know us pretty regularly. Luckily, I was always happy to see the same girl. So I did pick up a couple of dollars in halves and a couple dollar coins, small ones. Hey, Dick and Dave, how are you doing? You've been having some success in your boxes lately, in your hunts. I can't remember everything that you found. And I had asked her if, I've never really asked other banks, but I've always been told to ask if they have any foreigns or any odd stuff that they find. And normally when people turn that in, they give it back to them. But if they do get it, yeah, run a Benji's walk. Wow, that's pretty cool. Congratulations on that. Yeah. I was watching one of your live streams that I for a little bit, and you were talking about you were talking to somebody, I don't remember who, about finding a seated liberty. Yeah, I don't know who that was. But yeah, I found 2 of them so far in my career. I don't believe you've ever found one yet, but they're out there. Yeah, my first one, I believe this was the first one I found before I started my channel. And the second one was actually on a video I did. And it was a light roll, and I didn't even take notice that it was an ender too. Didn't even take notice of it because at the time I was getting a lot of burnt coins. And I noticed when I opened the box up, I'm like, ooh, there's a burnt coin. I never even paid attention to look. And when I opened it up, it was my second seeded. It was an ender. What are your odds? So I've already found 2 barbers and 2 seeded over over 3 years. And still waiting to break that. See who's going to win. But yeah, there's some cool stuff people throw out there. No doubt about it. Just been a little tough lately. Luckily, we've been getting some boxes every week, but they have not been very successful. So we're getting through the skunk boxes to get to those silvery boxes. What's the biggest I've done? The biggest box video I've done was my epic box. I think there was 60 coins in there, but I think they were, I forget how it worked. I think there were 60. It was my epic box, and I think they were mostly 40%ers. But before I started my channel, I did have a box that had 238 silver coins. So yeah. And ever since that, I've been hoping to find another box with a lot more. I've come close to 60, 50, I think, 50 some. But just cannot beat that 60. And then Dennis ends up getting a box with 113 in it, like what, 2 months ago? And then he gets another box about a month and a half after that with 88. I think it was 88. So Dennis has had more luck this year than I've had. But yeah, we've had a good year so far. And I can't seem to beat that 60. Come close. I mean, that was a lot of boxes. Yeah, thanks. Most boxes I've ever hunted with like, I used to get 12 average a week, and sometimes I would get 20. So the most I would try to get through would be about 10 of those. But I think the biggest video box hunt I've done was, I think 12. It takes a long time to go through 12 boxes. But I check for everything in them when I'm going through them. I even do die rotations. I look for those. So yeah, I thought about doing another video, but with more boxes, but I just haven't had the time to do anything really. Been busy. I haven't done anything in the last 2 weeks. I'm doing stuff around the house, in the house. Trying to take it easy. But I told my wife I would like to have the day off. Yeah, we were up early yesterday. Had a lot of stuff done yesterday. What's the most boxes you hunted in 1 week or at any time? Probably went through at least 15 to 20 in 1 week. It's the most, but that was back in the beginning. Yeah, right now we're lucky to get 4 to 6 boxes a week. So Dennis can only get 2 boxes a week right now. He's trying to get some more from a couple other banks. I don't know how that's going to work out. I have not asked him about that. He's going to try to get 6 boxes within the next week or so. And luckily, I've been getting 4 a week now. Yeah, I used to get a lot, but not anymore. A lot of my banks closed down, and then plus even my original bank that I first started getting them from will not order any because they keep saying there's a coin shortage, so I do not bother to ask them anymore. And the bank that was getting them for me just says that they cannot get them anymore. Well, they're not allowed to get them. I don't know. So, but I went to another bank, but I don't want to push my luck there because they're older women, so they're allowed to order about once a month. And I asked her not to forget about me. So I'm going to try like every couple months to give them a call or go see them and ask them if they could order me 4 more boxes. So that's where I got that Booker Washington and George Carver coin out of those boxes. Those are the FN String and Sun boxes. So there's, yeah, I wonder what else is hiding in those. Just can't get them right now. Just the Loomis boxes. How many boxes are you getting a week at one time? I'm assuming you're getting them on a regular basis. Yeah. Good and skunk, yeah. Yeah, most of them have been skunk lately. And we live streamed 8 that one week. 8's a lot of boxes to do at one time. Yeah, it goes faster doing it live streaming now. I'm not checking for every coin for a variety. Sorry if I'm getting off of what you're asking me. And then to finish that story about the girl from the bank with the foreigns or anything like that, they're not allowed to keep them. And if they do get any, they actually throw them away. My credit union does that too. They're not allowed to save them. They actually throw them away. They're not allowed to save them to give to customers. It is warm here. It's in the 90s. My daughter said it was hotter in here than it is in Florida right now. Orlando, anyways. It was about an hour and a half ago. Kind of weird, but weird. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just hoping that we get through a bunch of these skunk boxes that we've been getting, and hopefully we'll start getting back on the silver. Yeah, I know Enigma didn't do his live stream. I said he didn't get his boxes on his video this morning. I wonder what's up with that. Hope he's not going to have a problem too. I know some people just can't get them. I found a really nice 48 quarter in his fun. He found a real nice one of those George Washingtons with the die chip above the head. The hat. Very big one too. I've never seen a big one yet. I've only finally started seeing the little die chips. It's dirty. All right, we're doing fine. We're down to 13 rolls. That's a weightish one. Turned on your central air. I hope it works. I don't think I've gotten a Denver 2021 yet. They all seem to be from Philadelphia. And all the other NIFCs always seem to come from Denver. 5 halves and 10. Oh, yeah, you're getting 10 boxes of quarters every week. That's pretty cool. Fingers crossed. Yes, sir. Good luck. Yeah. I know my bank, the bank that actually gets me these half dollars, they're having a problem getting quarters. So I think I might end up seeing if my buddy, thinking about getting another $2,000 worth of quarters from him to hunt. I just have to find the time to do it from his coin pusher. So maybe I'll contact him this week and see if he's available to do that. It's weird how they can't get quarters, but knock on wood, they're getting halves. That's good. Glad it's working. Yeah, I only try to get the halves. I'm happy to get them. Yeah, dumping is a pain. A lot of people have to rewrap them. Yeah, and then you know they don't like them when you take them back. So I've been fortunate to have a credit union that has a machine. You can just dump them, and they don't seem to mind. And that works for me. Yeah, a lot of people wrap them. I think Rick from Honeytown, Ohio, I think he's allowed to take, I think he puts them in bags, I believe, some of them. I did have that opportunity at this bank where I'm getting them from, but I stopped doing that when I was allowed to finally go back into the credit. They shut everything down. There's a 2010 from, where is that, Denver or Philly? It's actually a Denver. And I've seen that Jordan Silverhunter, he was sick there for a while. That's why he didn't post any videos. He posted a short quarter video. So he was sick for a while. He's doing much better. That's great. Yeah, 1,000 per bag. That's what I was doing. They only allowed me 2 bags a week, which I was not complaining when I wasn't able to get rid of anything. Drop the bags off. Yeah. Yeah, I was asking some of my banks about it. They used to do it, but none of them wanted to go through that process, I guess. But then I was wrapping them, and I didn't want to dump where I was dumping them. I don't like dumping at my bank. Hey, Eagle, how you doing? So I was wrapping them and taking two or 4 boxes every week and dropping them off. And she asked me how many I had, and I told her. And then I left. She gave me a call and asked me if I wanted to put them in bags. I'm like, sure, I'll be right back. Because they actually have to take them out of the rolls to put them in the bag. And then also, I didn't know how the process worked with getting your funds. Hey, Silver Addiction. We're doing good. How are you doing? And they said there wasn't going to be any delay. They would just automatically just credit my account. I forget what they called that, but yeah, I got lucky on that one there. Jamaica 50-cent piece for, I think it was 1975. That was our what the heck moment. Yeah, I thought it was going to be some kind of gear because when you were rubbing the outside of the edge, it just seemed so indented for some reason. But we were happy that it is a foreign coin, but it would have been cool to see some weird gear get into a roll. That would have been a first. I've gotten Jamaica coins before, but I don't recall being an octagon. You dump them at the casino. Casino actually still takes coins, but they did away with all that. That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the casinos are happy. They don't have, I don't even think any of them have regular slot machines anymore. They want $100 bills. Use a voucher. Last roll. And we're not going to find any silver in this box. We did find a cool foreign. I didn't even know casinos still took them. You take all the money without the change from all the slot machines that they do not have to have around anymore. Number 1 is done. I'm going to cheat because I'm curious. Now we'll just keep going with these style boxes. So yeah, we'll finish this up. So we have another one with those orange rolls. There's no heavy ones or numbers. So we're just going to finish. Either way you look at it, we got to go through them. I wanted to jump to the ones that might have something in them, but we won't know till we get there. We'll see what we get. Yeah, they are. Well, that's cool. They're happy they're getting them. Years ago when I went to casino, I played a quarter slot machine. I actually got a silver quarter from it. So yeah, one time. A long time ago. Yeah, I get you talking about those little square black ones, black and, yeah. I do not get those. I call those the Brinks boxes. My daughter's credit union used to have Brinks, but then they switched over to Loomis. And her boyfriend actually has a bank that has those boxes, and he had ordered two, but he got a new job, so I don't know how that's working out with getting those two. I usually do not do well with those. I found silver in them, but actually, believe it or not, the Loomis boxes actually have actually done the best when it comes to finding silver. It might not seem like it, but Loomis are my best boxes. That's where I got the Bling and Benjis out of. I mean, yeah, that's where I got the 238. That was a sick box. Wish I would have been doing my channel then. But that's all you get in your area. That's crazy. That's all Rick gets in his area, I think, out in Southwest Ohio. I forget what town he's from. I think it's rare that he actually gets Loomis boxes. Doesn't sound right, though, because, no, he did, I thought I've seen boxes for Loomis on his channel, but I'm not sure. Silver is where it's at. We're just not finding any right now. So Dennis and I are getting rid of some skunk boxes. Just Brinks around here in Michigan, yeah. My wife and I went to another state. I had to pick something up over this week. And I asked her to look for two of my banks. And there was none in the area that we were in. So I don't even know if they're in that state. Seems like Wells Fargo is everywhere. Yeah. Should open an account up at Wells Fargo. They are like everywhere. Every time you look, there's a Wells Fargo. There's another one. I don't know if they'll allow you to order. I know somebody said they were with Wells Fargo and they were not allowed to order anymore. I do not want to open an account and give all my information out. Find out that I'm not allowed to order points. We're open, Dennis. I hope you get at least one. I know it doesn't sound like much, but you can't always get the best boxes. Except for Chase. And a lot of banks around here closed up. It's a shame. First 10 down. But knock on wood, we've been lucky to get some coins. Whether there's silver in them, yet to be seen. Yeah, I've been pretty busy doing stuff at home. Haven't had time to play. But yeah, I gotta get some of these boxes done to get them back. You need to take them back to get the funds to get more. So yeah, it's nice to have them. Yeah, we haven't seen an ender in like weeks. We have found a few silver coins. I think the last 2 weeks ago when we did Dennis had a good decent box. I forget what was in it the last stream. So I did not get a chance to do one last week. Man, it was stinking hot yesterday being outside. And And I started off wearing jeans and a t-shirt and my boots, and it wasn't bad. There's a 2013 Philadelphia. Didn't feel like changing over into shorts. Well, I don't think he wanted to wear shorts with what I was doing. But yeah, I'm good. I'm trying, Dennis. I only see 4 likes up there. Nobody's hitting that likes button. There's one. Thank you. Thanks, Silver Dixon. Yeah, I always forget. I checked on Wednesday night, Thursday morning. I did not see it. I had a thing up for a stream, but I really have not had a chance to get to the computer most of the days either. So, and I don't use my phone for things. I've been having a problem with getting a lot of. One day I got like 20 spam phone calls. I don't know what happened. I do not use my phone for anything other than calls and texts. And the one day I couldn't even shut it off. It was froze. I have no clue what happened there, and we finally figured out how to shut it off. I've never seen a phone freeze up that did not shut off. So that was scary. I'm glad it was the weekend. During the week, I would have been in trouble. I don't know a lot of people's phone numbers. They're in my phone. So, yeah. And ever since then, I've been getting like 20 plus spam phone calls. So I've been finally now blocking them. Block those numbers. I mean, there's a lot. I'm even getting texts from somewhere that have a link attached, but don't ever hit a link for an appointment. I never even had twice from 2 different people, which I never made an appointment. So yeah. So yeah, I'm glad I do not touch things, open things up. Yeah, a lot of these coins, there's not too many really nice coins in this batch. And I'm not really seeing the 2021s in this box here. Gave you another like. Yeah, you have 2 accounts. I only have 1. I know when Enigma does that, trying to get him up there to the lights. He'll actually go in there and hit his lights, and I guess he has something else. Yeah. I'm not really seeing any really nice. I usually don't see nice ones, but we did see a bunch in that last one. That's half the box, Dennis. You need to get back on that silver. Hopefully these skunk boxes will end here shortly. I have a couple of weeks with some yummies coming in. It's crazy how you get a foreign coin and no other finds. Still no other finds at this time. We need silver. Yes, sir. Sounds good. You know, when we did those boxes, what was it, 8 boxes? What, 2 weeks ago? I think it was 2 weeks ago. I think it was at 8 boxes. That's a lot of boxes to do. And actually, I didn't do too bad considering. It beats at you after a while, not finding anything. So everything went very well. Keep my head in the game. But it does get a little monotonous when you're just doing this nonstop. And like Enigma's last stream that he did 2 weeks ago, box he did, and he finally started hitting some silver, and it was a really good box. I think he found, I forget what he found at, like 9 or so, something like that. I think he found 690s and 340s. That'll wake you up. It was a good box. Mr. Clad is in the house. Mr. Clad has been shopping around again. I watched your video this morning. You're number 3. Yeah. You have been shopping a lot. Seems like you had a good time out at the coin show. You were on a mission of buying things, which are cool. Waterproof sets, yeah. You said you only paid like what, $3 or something for them? Something? I forget what everything you said about everything. Yeah, it's nice to see proofs in the sets where they belong and not in rolls where they don't belong. Proofs are such a cool looking coin. It's a shame that people actually take them out and toss them, but that is what they do. I have found so many proofs. $20 for $4 each. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I'm not into numbers, but even I know that's good. So yeah, it's cool. One day maybe I'll sneak out and go to a coin show someday. I don't know if I could do it because I would probably start buying a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's good. Have you been getting any picking up any customer wrap rolls of anything lately? You haven't had time for that. We're trying, Dennis, but this is what you give me to work with. We are trying, but hopefully we'll find something. Yeah, it's amazing how silver keeps kind of like going down. I would think it would be going up. Stock market's going down. Silver and gold are supposed to go up. But it is going down. Good news is we're getting through the skunk boxes. Get to them good ones. Now, I know we haven't seen any enders or any real heavy ones or anything lately in the last, like, what, 2 or 3 weeks? But I do believe, it's hard to tell, but when I opened the box up, it's like, well, that's an ender. But sometimes they fool you, but I do believe it is an ender. Below 20. I wonder if it's ever going to get down to like 13, 14 at any time soon again, because if it gets down near there again, I'm actually going to buy some. So, yeah. I mean, it's just hovering, but it's just been going down. I figured it would have been up closer to 30 again before it went down, but not happening. $2,005 Philadelphia. You can still find some good NIFCs if you're putting the book together in these yet. They are out there. Everybody keeps asking, are the 2022 halves going to be NIFCs this year? Back later. Well, thanks for stopping by if you don't make it back. Enjoy the rest of your day, too. Yeah, it's almost 4 o'clock here already. Yep. We'll see you. Take care. Yeah, Rick did his live stream last night. I just did not. We didn't get done doing our stuff till late. And I just popped on And then we did a test stream the day before. When I was watching, it looked pretty good. Then we had those difficulties again last night. We did have at least one box. I believe he got in. I think he ended up getting like 11 silver coins out of it. I think that was that one box. I didn't get to watch much of it. Yeah, it was a successful night when it came to finding silver again. So yeah. We're trying, Dennis. I think you took the silver out before you shipped them down here. No, you didn't do that. The good news is we're getting closer to the next silver coin. We're digging through all that rock to get to this silver. Or in this case, digging through the clad to get to the silver. So hopefully seeing that ender this week, if it is an ender, will set the tone for the next couple of weeks. Hopefully we'll get into something. Yeah, I know my bank orders, well, she did order an extra box for someone, but that someone did not ask for any box. But she thought somebody wanted some rolls, so she's going to hold on to it for a little bit. She did let me open one box up to check for enders, which there were none. So that's nice of her to let me do. Not saying there wasn't any silver in it. Hey, B3, here he is. How are you doing today? I hear Texas has been hot lately, too. Way out that way. It's been hot, I guess. Terrible. It's too much too soon. And I guess Colorado got a couple feet of snow the other day. That is crazy. Believe it or not, my pool is open and ready for business. It's just a little cold. I started early this year. Yeah. 100 degrees. Wow, that's terrible. And when I came home, we just came back from lunch. It was like 90. It said 96, I believe, on my temperature on my truck. That is hot. Well, for me, it's hot. Yeah, a little too soon. Not too bad, though. I didn't pass out yesterday. I drank a lot of water. Even my wife was proud of me. You drank a lot of water today, she says. All right, Dennis. Last roll for box number 2. No silver. None that I saw. Yeah, it was about 60s this morning. Yesterday was the same way. It gets hot fast. All righty. Box number 2. No silver. All right, now this box here. Oh, these are the white rolls. We haven't had much success with these rolls, but Dennis did find 1 out of 10 boxes that we did. And I did have a great box one time. This one actually is a 224. Yeah, 224. 226 for. But that doesn't necessarily mean this is actually that dollar coin paper that's wrapped backwards. And there is a 226 too, but we have not had much luck with these heavier ones with these rolls because they have been a little bit heavier. They're mostly in the 225s. So hopefully Dennis will find some silver. Let's see, there's this dollar coin paper that they wrap backwards. We've been getting a lot of these. Well, we were getting them. Then we got the Brinks rolls, I call them, the black and white ones. Then we went back to Brinks and Loomis mixed. Then we went back to white rolls. Then we went back to the orange rolls. And yeah, to the mix. So this week I picked up 2 boxes like this too. And that's a 226 too. Usually in the Loomis rolls there is silver in that number, but we have not had much luck with that. With these dollar coin papers. So that will have no silver that I see. If that would have been the papers that we just went through, I'd be more confident that there would have been a silver, 90% silver in it. But not today. Hey, Rick, how are you doing? So hopefully that 226.4 might get the silver. It's weird how they did that. First time I ever did a video with these roll wrappers was a while ago, and I never even took notice. I just assumed it was $half paper wrapped backwards, and I never noticed that it said dollars, $25. One of my subscribers pointed it out to me. It's like, oh yeah. I did not even notice it. That's good. Glad you're doing good. Is Rick following you? Where do you think he's following you? Yeah. I gotta keep my boxes straightened out. I want to put. I'm gonna do at least 6 boxes. Yeah, I went through a bunch of. Well, there was the girl at the bank ordered someone some dollar coins, and they only took like I think like $100 some worth, and then she gave me the rest. She didn't like them being around, but I did go through them. I did find the only thing I found out of them was 2 wide rim 79 Susan B's. It took me forever to find my first one. There was actually 2 in that box. I haven't found anything else yet. Just give you a penny box. Yeah, right now the only box, the 2 boxes we know that there was silver in these here. It's kind of weird. It's like more misses than hits. Yeah. See some bunch of 95, 96s, and 97s that are in here. Well, how you making out with your little machine? Did you get it straightened out? Your penny separator? I figured you were going to do an update video. That was pretty cool, though. I won a giveaway on which, forget which giveaway it was. I won a quarter. Oh, that was on the one live stream. So yeah, I finally went to the bank to pick it up. Yeah, the bank, the post office. Oh, you found a steel penny with a rotated die. That's pretty cool. I have not found a real rotated die with a penny yet, but that is cool. And it'd be a steel one. That's even cooler. Nickels is the easiest ones to find the rotated dies, believe it or not. I keep looking through the pennies. I mean, very, very slight. They're so slight. I don't even. Yeah, that is so random, though. That is crazy cool, though. You rarely see a steel penny to begin with, and then you find one with rotated die. That's sweet. So yeah, congratulations on that. I've only ever found super slight rotations. Not even worth keeping. I'm looking for one. There got to be one out there somewhere. That is sick cool. You usually find things when you're least expecting it. It's crazy. when you find it, when you're not really looking for it, just like that commemorative we found last time. I never even thought I'd ever find one. So I never even thought of it until I'm like, wow, I finally found one. There's Dan R. How are you doing today? And Dennis, I don't think you text Bullion Baby now that I think about it, did you? Oh no. Dan, that was a pretty cool Washington commemorative you found there. That is cool. I did not know they made them a non-proof. I thought they were always proofs. 226.4. Will there be a silver in here? Let's find out. There's something dirty in the middle. I don't know if you can see that, but there's something right there. Look at that tone underneath that. That is a 1964. Somebody put a marker on that. Are you kidding me? Is that a 64? Am I saying that wrong? Let me make sure I'm not looking at that wrong. That is just wrong. That is just sick cool. That is sick cool. Somebody actually marked that top and bottom. A 1964, 90% silver. And I think that's from Philadelphia. That is just throwing me off. And that is from Philadelphia. There you go, Dennis. You will have silver. That is just weird. That is tone top and bottom. I don't know if somebody polished that. It more looks like a marker, but it's, yeah. But Dennis will take that. There you go, Dennis. Number 3. Third time's a charm. You got lucky on that one. That is crazy. Somebody toned that or colored it. But you will have silver today. Yeah. You almost didn't see that in there if I wasn't looking for it. I would have never noticed that was there just by glimpsing at it. That's why you weigh them, so you don't miss them. That is sick cool. Somebody even marked it. Yeah. Dennis had silver finally in our boxes that really have not done well, so that's pretty good. 90% silver. He will not be denied today. Yeah. They're out there. These boxes are, there's more out there. You just got to get the right one. We all know that. Dirty coin. That is cool. That make you feel a little better, perk you up a little bit. Will not be skunked today. That is awesome. I just can't believe that is marked. It just drives me crazy. I know I dwell on things sometimes a lot, but that's just weird that somebody marked that silver coin and threw it away. Maybe they did it on purpose. They wanted to mark it to see if we find somebody find it. A random 90%er. We'll take it. 2 years since my best 2 box ever, like 92 silvers. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, they are hard to find, but man, I hope you find another one. I hope everybody finds one again sooner or later. Yeah, that's what we're all waiting for. We always have hope. Dennis ended up getting into some couple good ones there. I just, even though we get them from pretty much from the same carrier, but a different day, he just was the lucky one to get those. Yeah, he got some proofs out of it, proof silvers. I forget what we all got out of that. It was sick. Walker's Benji. I think it was 1 or 2 proof silver coins. It's sick. And I just knew there was more to that dump, but we did not get any more of those boxes. We only got bits and pieces of it. They are out there, but they're few and far between. We all know it, but it'd be nice to get one every now and then and not have to wait 2 years. 2 years is a dry spell. It's coming. Just like when you watch Rob all the time. Rob does so many boxes. He always gets, you end up getting one sooner or later, but it's usually later than sooner. So yeah, they are out there, but they're few and far between. There's always hope. I'm still waiting for that first box that's been sitting around since 1970. Sitting in somebody's vault that's in the back on a pallet that they forgot about. When you get it, open it up and it's 100% silver. That'd be cool. I know it sounds a little far-fetched, but you never know. How'd you like to get a box just solid silver? You can imagine what would be in there. There'd probably be barbers and seededs. A mix of everything. Sick, cool. 92 silver coins, man. That is a lot. 1990s too. That's even better yet. Congratulations on that. I know I'm pretty sure I've seen that, but it's been so long. Dave, you moved again from where you, I know it's been a couple years, but I remember you moved when I was watching. You moved from somewhere, and then you moved, and then you moved since then, I believe, if I heard that right the one day. Half the box is gone. You never know. There's always hope. Yeah, I just poke in most of the time when I see the video come up or something like that. You live streaming the other week. I don't know if it was last week or the week before. Time goes by so fast. There's a nice 74. Is it the DDL? No, it is not. It's amazing how time flies when you're having fun. It's a 77. I haven't seen too many of these 77s. What box is this? This is box number 3. Sometimes I feel I'm on box 4. I know. It's a clad fest right now. We're hoping to make it a silver fest. Oh yeah. Rick found he found the blank planchet the other not this week, but last week I believe it was. He found all those 90s in the, just by random, there was a blank planchet in the one roll. Like all the boxes I've done, I've never found a blank $50 planchet yet. That'd be cool. Not something you see every day, I can tell you that. I've never seen one. $92 silver. You found out many 150 boxes. Yeah, you were tough. Yeah, they were tough boxes. You have done better on your customer wrap rolls. That's why I was wondering if you getting any lately or not. Oh, you found that? Yeah, that's pretty cool, Dan. I know I have one. I don't know if I've ever found one. I know I have one. I think I got out of circulation a long time ago. But that is a cool find. I remember stopping at a store one time, a gas station, and the lady had a blank planchet dime. And I'm like, "Oh, I'll give you a dime for that." So I gave her a dime for it. So yeah, I don't even know where. I'm pretty sure I still have it somewhere. That is cool. They're always cool to find. Just find them. Dan, how many boxes are you getting? Are you only getting like 2 boxes a week now, or? I remember you were saying in your one video that they were getting only allowed like 4,000 a month. for each branch. So I wonder how many you got this week. I think you only got 2. A box of dimes. Okay. Well, I hope you get some soon. Poly's 33, it looks like. I just want some more silver. I want to see some too. How about a random 40? That would be cool. Hey, Bradley, how you doing? Oh, wow, 3 months. That's terrible. Hope you're doing good. Oh, that's good. There's bullion, baby. You've been packing. What are you packing? Are you moving? How you doing today? 3 months of COVID. That's got to be terrible. I'm glad you're doing better, though. You're going to become a nomad. A nomad. You're going to become a nomad. What does that mean? You're just going to wander around the country? Yeehaw. Yeah. Moving to Costa Rica. I was watching D Almighty the other day. He was, I don't know where he was at. I don't know what country he was in doing a metal detecting thing. He found a coin that looked like a gear. So I was wondering, I was hoping that was going to be that coin there, but I've never seen one that had more of a gear look than just the octagonish thing going on. Oh my God, Dennis, what is that? That's a number 2, 225 2. But I think we're going to have that random 40%er. I think we're going to have a random 40. Yes, you will. 1967. He'll take a random 40 all day long. That is rule number. That's rule number 39. Number 2. He'll take a random all day long. Yeah. There you go. What is that? A 2000? Look like a 2006. He had a random 40 with that 90. He'll take it all day long. Yeah. Oopsie. Going to California. That is just crazy. Just a random 40. We'll take it. That's awesome. End of stream. That is crazy, but we will take it. So that's at least the third box with the white rolls that had silver in them. So that's pretty good. I think it's probably averaging out probably about 1. I forget how many were found in that one box. I forget. But I'm going to say it's not averaging 1 now that I think about it. There was only like 10 or so. And we've done more than 10 boxes that was only found. Well, that almost looks like a proof. I don't know. That almost looks proofish. That's either a proof or an 80s. Oh my God, it's a 94. That's crazy how shiny edge that is. Didn't quite look wide enough for a proof, but it sure was a clean one. It's like a brand new edge, but a 30 beat up coin. Here's a 2003 from Denver. You've never taken a vacation. Well, apparently you're going to be taking a long one now, huh? Random 40. That is just crazy. Well, my brother-in-law's by the end of the week should be up here from Florida. Could do some fishing. I haven't done no fishing yet this year. So it's time. Time to go catch my first fish of the year. I hope. Gotta rob the bank, so hope not. All right, guys, come on, we can do another one. So we can find two more. That would be cool. Average one a box. It's a shiny 89. I've seen that coming up. I thought it might want to be an 87, but it is not. Tuna fishing. That'd be cool. I like to keep my feet on land. well, I like to go out on the boat, but I mean, yeah, the ocean is not I don't do much of that. My brother-in-law does that once in a while. He's taking me out. That's a different beast there. Still got two rolls after this one and this one. So let's see if we can find some other yummies. That's a nice, that's like a polished 83. Well, good luck on your nomad beast, William baby. Travis, I know you like to be called Travis. I always forget. Yeah, more reverse wrappers. He picked up, these are from this week he picked up. And I actually got two like that also. Plus I did get the orange rolls. So mine only had like, I think 2 boxes. One was a 220, 2 of them were 226.1 or something, but it's nothing to write home about with these rolls because these always weigh a little heavier. You've been looking forward to this for 14 years. Wow. I hope everything goes good. It'd be fun to do that. Yeah, some say you're in a coin shortage yet. So yeah, box 3 did pretty good. Ended up with 2 silver coins. Box 2 was a skunker. Is box 4 going to have anything in it? Nothing special, just more white rolls. 50 more to go for Dennis and see if we can find him something yummy. See if we can add to a stack today. Yeah, I'm happy for you too. All right, this will be box number 4. Oh, that's a real shiny one too. I don't think that's going to be a proof based on the last one. It's not wide enough. It's just a shiny 2008 from Philadelphia. NIFC. There's still some nice coins out there. I'm pretty sure people saved them up. And now they're getting rid of them. They need to pay for the gas. Yesterday was the first day I filled my truck up. $102. And it wasn't empty yet. It was close. 102. Yeah, that's crazy. 102. Man, there's some dirty coins in here. Yeah, I talked to my buddy. He stopped in for a little bit. He has a diesel, got like a 40-gallon tank, and he spent $200 the other day to fill it up. I told him, yeah, I finally made it to 100. And two, he's like, I spent 200. It's like, how big of a tank you got? 40. Holy crap. He does a lot of running around too. So yeah, can you imagine doing that every week or twice a week? Sick. Try the gas app and it's pretty cool. You get cash back on gas and restaurants. That's cool. I'll say something to my wife about that. My wife does all that research and does all that. I do not do things with my phone because I'm an idiot when it comes to this, knowing what to click on and not to click on. So I just don't click. I do all my clicking on a regular computer looking for stuff. She's much better at it. I'm in the dark ages. Yeah, I hope price goes down too. It's just getting way out of hand. Well, it's been out of hand. But I'll tell you one thing, it's not stopping people from traveling. Because yesterday when I went to leave to go somewhere, try to pull out on the highway, and it's like you thought it was a NASCAR race with like 100 cars. It's just like too wide all the way. It's like, where are all these people gone? Wait till next weekend. It's the holiday weekend. And it's not stopping people from traveling. I can tell you that. Yeah, what's diesel now for you, Dennis? Like 6 something. Yeah, diesel's out of hand too. You wonder why everything's going up. Crazy. Yeah, we went down to a place today. I saw it. The cheapest I've seen it was actually $5.99, which is weird when everybody else is like $6.45 or something for diesel. One place was $6 or $29 or $39. Yeah, the one place actually says $5.99. It's kind of weird when everybody else is up in the $6.40s area. Just think about it, 45 cents a gallon on anything, and you buy a lot of it, that's a lot of savings. Almost 50 cents a gallon. $5.19. For diesel or gas. It's amazing. Well, it's all based on tax too. Each state's different on their tax for fuel, gas, sales tax too. First 10 rolls, nada. All right. 639. Crazy. It's not bad if you only needed one. $86. Usually when I see a good 86, there's an 87 working in it. $1,200 every couple days. Man, that's a lot of money. How much would it cost you to drive a big truck with a load across the country? Just in fuel. A lot. Smash the like button yet. Get it. Another 86. Kind of stands out. Here's a 2019 from Denver. Looking for that random silver again. Oh, you get free groceries using your cashback card. Oh, yeah. That's cool. You get something out of it. $120 at the store. You think every time we go to the store, spend 40 or 50 bucks, and you get one bag, or 2 bags if you're lucky. It's like, there's not much in them. It goes fast. Rolls down. 30 to go. You're trying, Deb. We are trying. There's no doubt about it. We were happy to see the 2 in the last box. No doubt about that. Silver has been scarce, but it is out there. Need silver. You're going to need boxes of silver, Dennis. 90%. That would be cool. You never know. That one box might be out there that I think about, man. You never know. I doubt it, but you never know. There's a bank that's been around since a long time. They had so much stuff in the back, it just got overlooked. What was it? There was pennies or something. There was, I forget. Wolf or ever. Somebody had gotten. Well, I think it was someone's collection. They had it forever. So, yeah. We are trying. No doubt about that. Philadelphia. One thing, you're not seeing a lot of marked coins in these boxes either. Your brother is in chat. Oh, your brother's in chat. That's cool. Back to the packing. Well, good luck packing. Maybe you'll find some yummies that you didn't know you had. Yeah, moving is one of the least things that I do not like doing, because you don't realize how much stuff you have until you gotta move it all. Yeah, I've moved a couple times over the years. Phew, $100 an ounce. That would be crazy cool. cash it in because it'll never make it back there again. $100 an ounce. That would be a crazy number. Underappreciated and undervalued. Something like that. And take care of this, bull buddy. Take care. And thanks for stopping by. I don't think Dennis texted you. $2021 Philadelphia. You don't realize how much stuff you actually have until you have to put it somewhere. Oh. There actually is a roll in here that it weighs a 226, but I never marked it because I did not feel confident in these, but I see it now. It was a 226 in here. But we'll get to that one shortly. Maybe we'll get lucky. Another 2021. I'm starting to see some 2021s in this box versus the last box. Didn't really have much in. Sometimes I think they were mixing, moved in December from 2400 square. Wow, that's a big jump down. You got to get rid of a lot of things or a good storage unit. Yeah, I haven't seen him at all for a while. I've seen him make comments every now and then on other channels and stuff. So I'm not seeing him. I hope everything's going good. It's a dirty one. Nope, 71. Oh, we might get lucky and get a dirty silver. We'll take dirty silver. Clean silver, dirty silver. Anything that has silver in it, we'll take it. Yeah. Me, I hate throwing things away. I really do, but sometimes it's unavoidable. I try to give the stuff away. I'm more good at giving the stuff away than trying to sell it because I'm not much of, like, yeah. You just don't realize how much over the years you just collect your normal stuff, what people do. You just don't realize. This actually was a 226. I never marked it because these rolls were always heavier and you'd always get that random one. So let's see. I don't see anything. I see a dirty coin. I see a funny coin. That is a 92. Yeah, these always weight a little heavier. It's rare to get one that's in the 224s in these white rolls. Some more paper to it. So no. The 2019 Denver, another one. Looking for that random silver that doesn't look silver on the edge. Don't want to miss it. Don't want to miss it. Forrest, how you doing? You've got 340s in my last 12 boxes. Congratulations, but that is a tough 12 boxes. I think that happened to you last time too. At least you found them. Yeah, everything is slowing down. Well, it's slowing down for us too. Big time. We were doing pretty good there. That's a Philadelphia 2019 there. It is slowing down. You did find some. Wait for that next big score. Your daughter bought your house, kicked you out. No, I threw all your things away. That was terrible. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, you gave her all the tools and everything. Wow. That was nice. Yeah, I think about that sometimes. If I had to move right now from where I'm at, I would have no clue what to do with all this stuff that I have. There's another 2019, but that one is from Denver. Getting a couple Denvers and a couple Phillies. No silver yet. That's a 1919. That'd be cool. It's odd looking, but 73. All right, roll number 40 in box number 4. Where's that random silver at? I do see one roll that was 224.8. So right now I have 2 other boxes ready to go. We'll see how we do after that. Maybe we'll do a couple more, but right now we're definitely going to do 2 more. And hopefully that one I have is an ender. It sure looks like it. But I haven't found anything really at all in these 4 except for that foreign and 2 silver coins. No proofs, no 87s, no other foreigns yet. Boxes. Other boxes. I'm trying, Dennis. We are trying. Add to your list. Add to your stack. Like it. Like it very much. I'm about dying of thirst right now. I do have a water. I do have a cold water around here somewhere. It's a dirty one, but I don't think that's silver. Yeah, 72. 2 years too new. Five to go. We are fluffing up. Not doing too bad. It's only been an hour and a half. We're in our 4th box. We're doing good. Well, usually when it goes that fast, it means we're not finding anything. It's usually a half hour a box. We're really cutting into that time. That's good. Almost an hour and a half. Oh, is that a random silver? I don't want to get excited. I don't know. I don't think so. Now that I look at it, the thing. It just got a weird tone to it. Has a tone to it, but no, I don't think that is silver, but it's just weirded you out. Oh, it's going to be a goldish, messed up kind of gold coin. That one isn't even worth keeping. Do you want that, Dennis? She's kind of beat up. Threw you off. Let me know if you don't want it. I just throw it back. But it's not worth anything. If it was a nice shiny one like we found before, I'd keep those. I don't think you want that. It was a gold-plated, painted something. Thought we might have found a silver, but nope, it was some gold tone. You let me know if you don't want that, Dennis. I'll toss it. Last roll. Can you have last roll luck? Nice to get 50% of the boxes, but there will be no silver. So you did pretty good. First box had that cool foreign. There's a nice tone one. That is it for Dennis's boxes. 2 silver coins, and he will take it. Number 4. So yeah, I would just toss that, but I'll just set it there for now. So I'm gonna grab one of mine. This should be an ender. It looks so much better up on screen. Sure looks like an ender, but it just doesn't pop like it should. So we're going to hope that's an ender. So we're going to see if we can find some silver to add to my stack today. Looks like an ender, but sometimes it throws you off. But yeah. Let me get some more of them 2021s, Philadelphia's. Let's see what we can find. Yep, 2021. They wrote on that. What does that say? I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to see. JM? I don't know. 709? I don't know. So, yeah, Jamaican Queen is pretty cool. Get out of your foreign collection. That is an ender, which I believe it is. You're hoping there's more than one coin in here. That's what we always hope for. Let's hope this is not a one ender box only for silver. Yeah, I hope I get a sleeper too. I've been falling behind. I have been falling behind bad when it comes to finding silver. You have been doing very well with your boxes. We did get one, I think last stream, I think there was one in there. Because I marked it. I marked on top of that, I actually marked it with something else to see if I get it back again. So yeah, I don't want to tell you what I wrote on it. I don't want people running around looking for them V's and marking them. Yeah. Yeah, we did get a couple back. It was 2 or 3 in the last couple hunts I did find. So they are coming back. I mean, we had a lot of purple V's, so yeah. It's kind of weird. Something that you had is now returning. So that means if I throw all my silver back in, I should get getting it back again. Now I don't want to try that. Mega score. Another 2021 Philadelphia. Well, we're being hopeful. Give me 1 second. I want to move my one bucket out of the way. Trying to keep my buckets, like, know what's in them in case the machine messes up again. I can't dump them all. I didn't go down at all last week to dump anything, actually. Didn't have anything to dump. So instead of me putting them in my big bin and transfer them, I'm just putting them right in the bucket. 2,000 in a bucket is pretty much the limit. It is heavy. Wait for the handle to break. Hope not. That's a lot of weight. Thanks, Dad. That is not a DDO 74. Wonderful. How are you doing today? Yeah, we finally made it after 2 weeks. Just been busy around the house getting some things done. What is that? It's an 85. Had a weird edge. How are you doing? Finding anything lately? First 10 rolls, nothing. I don't think it's going to be a sleeper box. But it was, you never know. It could still happen. I am hoping to see something. Aren't we all? See them 2021s. I'm kind of happy to see them. There's not a whole bunch, but we were getting silver throughout every now and then with these 2021s. But that one box I think we did 2 weeks ago was just loaded with 2021. It was terrible. It's getting dry as a bone in here. Shot on boxes, the usual storyline, the ones that I get from skunks. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's not what we want to hear. Hopefully you'll start getting some yummies again. $95, 2021. Still no silver. And we went to, I think it was last weekend, it was weekend before. I went to my daughter's credit union to pick up 6 boxes. There was nothing popping out of those either. Last time I was fortunate. I think every box that we picked up there had silver in it. I don't know what we got this time. Still no silver. Will we have a one-ender only box? We're going to find out very shortly. I'm going to say within 25 minutes, 20 minutes. This one's having a little bit more 2021s in it. Come on, silver. This is a nice 72 from Philadelphia. Not the DDO, though. That would have been a good one. We are trying. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, we're getting more 2021s in this one than normal. Not what you want to see. I got a cough. I need something to drink. Dying of thirst here. It's not looking like a sleeper box, I can tell you that. Anything's possible. We still got 32 rolls to go. Let's see if it's a one-ender box. You got to get like, what, 20 to make it a sleeper box after one-ender. 225, 8. It's a shinies, but it's the wrong kind of shinies. There's a dirty one, 74. Always Philadelphia for the 2021. 2021. Roll number 20. Yeah, right now it's a coin flip for the most part. Finding silver. So we're looking. We're getting through the skunk boxes to find them silver boxes. Right now, this box, it's like a rerun. We're looking. It's like a slot machine. Ah, almost. And finally. Oh, I think we might have a silver coin. This is roll number 23. I think we got one. I think we're going to get one. Yes, we will. 68 Denver. We're on the board. That's cool. There's another one in there. Roll 23. 2019 to go. Still have a chance at that sleeper box, Dennis. Yeah, I'm going to say there's not multiples in a row because there's no heavy ones in here. Yeah. Gee. And there's 20. Is that, what is that? That is just a dirty edge coin. I thought that might be one, but it is not. So we have silver. We're doing good. Can we add to that? Roll number 24. This is actually roll number 25. 14. No, I'm going to need 20. If they do have an ender, I always say a sleeper box would have to have at least 20 in it within one ender. So yeah, there's 19 to go. There you go, Dan. Oh, I don't know what that is. No, that's just a purple line. It's not a V. That's just a purple line. Almost threw me off thinking that was a V. It's the right color. It's not a V. Those V's are old shorties. Okay, second half of the box. More 2021s. Lots of 2020. They're all from Philadelphia, too. Shiny. Shinies. Only 3 awaited F ender. So I'm happy for that. Happy for that. The bag is fluffing up, boys and girls. A lot of 2021s. They're all from Philadelphia, too. That's just weird. No Denvers at all. A dirty one, but that is not going to be silver. I'm waiting for a dirty edge one right now to be silver. We're due for a dirty edge coin. All right. Weighs a 225.6 that I believe is an ender. Sure looks like one, but it just throws you off a little bit. So let's see what it is. Oh, yeah, that's going to be silver. So we did have the one ender. 1967. Number 2. That's roll number 30. We did get an ender. This been a long time since we've had an ender, Dennis. Yeah, I do believe it's been a while. I've gotten silver, but no enders. Only 18 to go out of 20 rolls. Can he do it? That would be a pretty cool mission right now to see 18 rolls. Have 18 coins in it somewhere. The last 20 have it. But we'll take it. It's always nice to get an ender this way. You know you found the silver. We'll take it. Let's hope it's a sign of things to come. It's not bad though. You got 2 out of the white rolls of 90 and a 40. So that's pretty cool. It's nice to see silver come out of those white rolls. That is very, very hard to see, to get. Our track record is not very well with them. Good news is it is out there. No, I don't think you're going to have a sleeper box here, Dennis. There are no heavy rolls for a bunch of 40s in them. Right now, I'm hoping to see another one would be cool. We'll find out here very shortly. Very shortly. 16 to go. Well, actually, yeah, 16. Wow, look at all them 2021s. We're doing all right today. Yes, we are. There are no complaints here. So right now, we need one more. We get averaging 1 a box, which would be awesome. There are no complaints in this peanut gallery today. You had a bad storm. Oh, you lost the video. Bad storm. That's terrible. Get a lot of wind. I don't know if we're getting storms here today, but anything's possible. I actually didn't even watch any news this morning at all. I just watched a couple YouTube videos and got my butt moving. I didn't even watch any news today. 23. Because if a rainstorm goes through here, I could possibly lose my service. But if we lose the service, we're not going to fly back up. So I'm content right now with getting through 5 boxes, but I'm trying to get through some more. Get these back. Start the cycle of life again. $10 rolls to go. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's a 2021 product. That almost looks like a silver. Wow, look at that bad boy there. That's what you see how shiny that edge is. Oh my God, I thought it might have been a 2021, but that is actually a 1967. That is cool. Number 3. That's roll number 41. Wow, that is cool. Seen that shiny edge. I thought it was a 2021, but it just looked a little off. You have to run, but thanks for stopping in, Ricks. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a good week. Yep. And thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Nice seeing you guys. Number 3. Yeah, I seen that shiny. It just didn't look right, but yeah. 2021s are definitely shinier. What is that one there? Oh, I thought it was going to be an 87. That was a nice edge, sticky, a thick one. Cool beans. We're on the silver. Well, it won't be a sleeper box, but we definitely got silver out of it. I'll take that all day long. Yeah. Not bad. We're 5 for 5. We went through 5 boxes. Found 5 silver coins. Let's see if we can get another one to add to it before we get into box number 6. And for some reason, if a storm comes through here and it just goes south, guys, I am not going to fire back up. So I think I hear something coming my way. And it is brutally hot outside, so I'm pretty sure that it's going to be cold air and there's going to be wind blowing. That's one thing about these hot days when the cold front comes through. It gets pretty rough with the wind. That was cool beans. Beautiful 67. Yeah, here's something coming in the distance, I believe. Yeah, there's no proofs yet either, Dennis. Well, there will be. There should be another silver in there. Right there. Another 67. Number 4. Yeah. Number 4. Oh, I just saw the lights flicker. I think we're going to have problems here. Had a little flicker. So if I do lose you guys, thanks for coming by. But we're hoping we're going to get past, but anything is possible. I saw a little switch. And I hear something coming. Two rolls to go. Yeah, I hear wind picking up too. Oh, I hear something coming, so yeah, wind is starting to go bad. So I think we might lose you. So I'm going to make this my last roll. Not that I don't want to do more, but I don't know what's going to happen here. Yeah, it's getting windy bad. Hope there's no tornadoes. All right, that's that there. Give me one brief moment. I want to go look outside and see how bad it's going to be. Hold on. It don't look good outside at all. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Well, I think I'm going to end it here, I guess, because I don't know what's going to happen. I could try to start another one, but I'm afraid we might lose it. So I want to thank everybody for stopping by. We did pretty good. Dennis did pretty good. Dennis, I'm pretty sure you do not want this beat up wannabe plated coin now, but I will set it aside. So Dennis did pretty good. You got a 1975 from Jamaica. It has an 18 something on it with a 1940 on the front, but it is a 1975. That is pretty cool. And he found that 67, 40%, and somebody had marked a 90%er. That's pretty cool. And then I did that one box. Found 2 beautiful 67s. That's pretty cool. I mean, that looks like that just came out of the roll, that one. That is sick. And, yeah, see it flickering. And a 68 Denver, another 67. So we did pretty good. We searched 5 boxes, ended up with 6 silver coins. That's not bad. I want to thank everybody for having Bradley. I got nice stopping in. Dan, Dennis, Deborah, B3. Who else is hiding out there? Coin of Soul. Hope we'll see you again. So Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and have a good week. And hope everybody finds some yummy. So hopefully we'll get to do this again next week. Hopefully. I will see you all later. And thanks for stopping by.